Hello and welcome back. I'm Will Marsh. We're in the key of D, and here on Yaman Lesson 9, we're taking this beautiful composition that we learned and we're going to put it together with the rhythm. And our rhythm is Teental. If you're not familiar with Teental, it's going to be very beneficial for you to learn how this 16-beat cycle works. In this music, as a sitar player, we also need to be very aware of all of the rhythmic cycles because these two fit together. So now I'm just going to take a moment to explain Teental in case it's something not familiar to you. So Teental is a 16-beat cycle. It's divided into 4 groups of 4. And what we have is we have this pattern 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So the shape of the rhythm is defined by where I'm clapping, and you'll see there's one point where I wave. And where I wave, that's where the bass drops out of the cycle. We call that kali. And it kind of gives a contour to the cycle and makes it 16 rather than just 4/4. I want you to listen to me recite the tabla bowls, the language of the tabla with this. So we have da din din da, da din din da, na tin tin na, te te din din da, da din din da, da din din da, na tin tin na, da din din da, da. This is how our cycle goes. You can hear it. Da din din da, na tin tin na, te te din din da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1. Take a little time and work with Teental if it's not something you're already used to. Work on this clapping pattern and recite these bowls, we call them, the tabla bowls. Now that we've gone over Teental, what I want to do is work on playing our composition with Teental. And what this means is that it all lines up with the 16-beat cycle. Why don't you listen to me play through it once and then we'll go through it together. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that is the ashtai there. And you can hear that first ga is starting on 1. So that ga, ga, de, ga, that first ga starts on the beat number 1, which we call sum. Ga, ga, de, ga, mo. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1. Da. Now let's hear the Entra also starts on beat 1 from the pa. So hear the Entra, the pa starting on beat 1. So right now I have this tabla set at 115. I think this is a good place to start. We will want to speed it up a little bit, and it's great to have one of these apps or devices that can play the teka for you. We call this the teka. And so now that you see how it fits with the rhythm, let's go into how do we play the composition, what is the order. And I'll first explain the order. We play the ashtai, the full ashtai, one time, and then we come back to the first line of the ashtai, this line. And then we switch to the Entra, and that switch needs to happen so that this first note of the Entra begins on beat 1, the sum. So what that looks like is so listen for that transition, and then the first line of the Entra, the that line will repeat, so that line goes twice, and then we do the phrase that brings us back to the ashtai. We play through that, and then the whole thing can repeat again. So let's try doing this together. I'm at 115, and we'll let one cycle of the rhythm go. We'll count it, and then we'll start on beat 1 and go through this whole form. Alright, try it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da, din, din, da, da, din, din, da. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. First line repeats. Now the Entra. Back to the beginning, and you can do that whole form again. Now, one of the cool things about this composition is it's pretty malleable in the different speeds that it can go to. This would be on the slower side, so I think a good tempo to shoot for would be, say, 133. Let's bring it up there. And now you can hear it at 133. We'll let one cycle go through. Da din din da da din din da na tin tin na te te din din da. tin tin na, ta ti din din na na. So now the fun happens where you can practice it with the rhythm and see the connection. Be very aware of where you are with the cycle and make sure that it's lining up. So you always want to look for those points where beat 1 is lining up with the corresponding phrase of the composition. And I'm excited for you to get to play this beautiful piece with the tabla. So this concludes our lesson 9 here. And as always, liking and subscribing this channel is much appreciated. Your comments are also appreciated. And if you are curious to go deeper in this or seek some extra guidance, I also offer private lessons. You can look at those through my website, willmarshmusic.com. Thank you.